All right, so let me talk about what happened under my right cheek. At 2.5 weeks post-op, I had a lipo 360, I had a BBL only on my right cheek and right outer thigh because I wanted to match my left cheek. And I had my blowout deformity under my right cheek excised and removed, and it was replaced with about a 6-inch long scar. I really wanted to get out the house. I had more energy, so I started to walk a little bit more normal. I wasn't limping anymore. And I was like, you know what? Let me get out the house and just go to a few stores. I was super careful. I sat on a pillow. I did everything that I could possibly do, but apparently I shouldn't have done that because when I got back home, I started to feel a feeling of swelling. With every step that I took, I was like, this feels uncomfortable, and I was starting to limp way, way more. I tried my best to take a picture. It's a very awkward place to take a picture, especially if you can't really bend over for real. But here's a picture of what my scar looked like. Major shout out to Vanessa, who's my wound healing coach, provided by Pop Recovery Systems. Y'all need to look into that. But I had a session with her before my surgery, and I told her about my concern about this long scar that I'm gonna have under my right cheek. It's right in the crease. Vanessa kept telling me, use saline solution to clean your wound. That's it. And I was like, oh, okay. I wrote it down, but like I didn't really order anything or whatever. So I ended up immediately going on Amazon and ordering saline solution same day. I took a shower to just have some water and antibacterial soap run down my back and over the crease without me directly touching the scar. I also used that saline solution. You literally just spray it directly onto the wound. The length of the area that's problematic is probably about 3 inches. The other 3 inches have already closed off, and I'm already using Silogen, which is a medical grade silicone gel for it to heal and be as pretty as possible. That was day one. The very next morning, I took another picture. I'm gonna show it right here. It already looks better, but it's still, obviously, it's still completely busted open and everything. And again, I know this is a very awkward angle, but the scar that you're seeing is under my right cheek. I had to change positions because, oh my God. So the next day, very morning, I took another picture. After I took a shower, did another round of cleaning it with saline solution. The little piece of period pad that I had covering my wound overnight, I'm gonna show you a picture of it. There was a little bit of green on it on one little area, which is a sign of early infection. So my plastic surgeon, he needs to know. And then also my wound healing coach, Vanessa, I texted both of them and let them know, you know what happened. I sent some pictures. I said what I've already done. So this was probably like less than 18 hours or so after I believe I split the scar open. Vanessa said, great job on the saline solution cleaning. You should definitely get some gauze and let your surgeon know. And Dr. Stan said, we need to immediately put you on some antibiotics, which I immediately started that day. And today I literally only have one piece of antibiotic left. And I don't really like taking a lot of pills. But he also said that I should get something called Medi Honey, which is made of Manuka honey. It's like a natural medical ointment. So Medi Honey, you put this on top of an open wound to create a favorably moist healing environment for your wound. It has the benefit of your scar not only healing faster, but also healing prettier because you avoid the phase that includes scabbing. Because once you have scabs, a scar becomes more noticeable.